Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general love reading just to see what's going on for you guys. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, some of you all have been working really hard. And it looks like even though you realize that it's important to work in order to make money, you're getting tired of just work day in and day out. You're ready to kind of move on towards actually getting to enjoy what you worked so hard for. A lot of you are wanting to really let loose, really celebrate, enjoy yourselves, enjoy the fruits of your labor here. Because like I said, a lot of you have been working really hard. It's really paid off. And now is the time for celebration. So if you've been thinking about, kind of easing up on your workload there, not doing as much or taking a vacation, this is definitely the time to do that. So a lot of you are walking into abundance right now. A lot of you are, attracting money very easily as opposed to chasing it, trying to hustle. Some of you all have learned that it's better to just let the universe work. Love messages. Okay, there's a lot of Libra. There's Libra energy here. There's also some fire energy here. Some of you all could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Others of you could be dealing with a Libra here, but yeah, this is a time for balance. This is a time for reaping what you sowed. You got judgment and justice, so it's time to balance things out. Like I said, ease up on your workload, chill out. If, like, for those of you who are single, there's someone coming towards you. For those of you that are already with someone, this person could be a fire sign, like I said. Now is a time of abundance for both of you. It looks like you're both feeling really fulfilled, really happy, really enjoying what you've worked for. Some of you all could have like power couple vibes going on here. But there's a lot of celebration, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. I'm getting that some of you may have like large families, and so you've been seeing them a lot more often. Let's see. Hidden energies. What is hidden here? High Priestess, King of Chalices, the Three of Wands, King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Sun. So there may be an ex coming back here, with Mercury retrograde being imminent. It's coming up soon. This doesn't shock me. But this ex, they're coming towards you here with communication here, but also they're feeling really lonely. They could have just broken up with their significant other there. And so it looks like they're kind of going down a list. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting here. Someone's going down a list just to see who, like, I'm getting a lot of manipulation here on this person. They may have been a smooth talker. They could have been a bit of a trickster. They could have been a liar, but they're feeling really lonely, really isolated. They could have gotten caught up in their own trap here with the Sun. The Sun brings illumination. It brings truth. It brings honesty here. And then you've got the Five of Pentacles, so isolation, loneliness. They also may have had some health problems here. And so they've kind of been reaching out to people, kind of seeing if they can get someone to baby them, or, you know, trying to get someone caught up in their web. Because I literally just saw a spider. So be careful of this. Be very careful of this. And then you've got the High Priestess, the King of Chalices, and the Three of Wands over here. This is more communication, but this is also... this is something mysterious. So like this King of Swords, I'm getting X vibes from him. But over here with this King of Chalices, I'm not getting X vibes from this person. You have the High Priestess and the King of Chalices. A lot of water energy there. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be. But usually King of Chalices, in my experience, is a Scorpio. But this person is coming through with communication of some kind. And something's hidden from you because... but also the High Priestess brings Pisces energy there. Something's being hidden from you in this situation. So whatever it is, I would be careful. Also, this person, this King of Chalices, could be a mutual friend of this King of Swords here. They could be in on this together. The King of Chalices in his negative aspect can be very emotionally manipulative. You know, he can be narcissistic. He can just be just an absolute, like, they can be emotional vampires simply because they understand how emotions work. They're very in tune with their own emotions, even if they don't show it. And so it's easier for them to kind of manipulate people using that, just because they can be empathic a lot of the time. And sometimes they use that gift for harm. So this person is hiding something from you. They could be a Pisces, like I said, Pisces or Scorpio. There's communication coming through on both sides here, because the King of Swords is also a good communicator. I get the sense that they're in on this together, though. They're friends. It could be males or females, but you know what? This person, this King of Swords, they could be coming back around because they have some financial hardships here, trying to see if they can get some money out of you. But obviously, they're not going to ask you that right off the bat, right? Like I said, the King of Swords... like they communicate, but they can be really manipulative. They can be liars. I just, like I said, I'm seeing a spider here. So this person could be going through financial hardships. And so they could be contacting you, cozying back up to you because they see that you're making better money now. Because they know that you're attracting all this abundance. They see you. They could have been keeping tabs on you through social media or asking this King of Chalices individual about you, because I get the sense that this is a mutual friend of both of yours. And this mutual friend is going to try to like set the stage for this King of Swords to come in without looking too suspicious. So watch out for both of them. They're both very sneaky, it looks like, and they're both very toxic, looks like. But the King of Chalices here, he may be better about hiding it. And I'm saying he because it's a man in the card. It could be a male or a female. But there's just a lot of sneaky shit going on here. This could also be a couple. You've got the High Priestess and the King of Chalices. They could be a couple that you know. But whatever the case is, they have ties to this King of Swords person. And this King of Swords person is kind of nearing the point of desperation. Like there's something going on. It could be their health and their money, but whatever it is, they need help with something. They see you've got money. They see you're attracting all this abundance. They see you're having such a good time up here with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Like they see you celebrating all that you've worked for, and they want a piece of it, essentially. Very vampiric, very manipulative. I also just heard the word succubus, so I don't, like, if that means something to you, great, but like a succubus in general, they literally suck the life out of people. This person, the King of Chalices, like I said, with him usually representing a Scorpio, they could have a lot of sexual energy here. This High Priestess that they're with could have a lot of sexual energy. The King of Swords could have sexual energy, but you know, either way, I just heard succubus, so watch out. See. What else do we need to know about this situation? Tell me about this King of Swords here. Okay, and see, we've got the Queen of Swords up here. So someone left them. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. And with the Five of Pentacles here, it looks like they've depleted their savings. Their savings could be completely gone. They could have even lost their job. And then we've got the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she brings a lot of Libra energy here, along with Justice, but could be any air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but she usually brings Libra energy, and the Lovers brings Gemini energy. But honestly, what I'm seeing here is that their person left them. They could have been cheating, but this person could have been with them solely for the money. This person could have spent up all their money and now they're broke and looking to scheme to get into some of your finances. The truth is going to come out, especially with Mercury retrograde, but it could take a while. And for a lot of you, like, this is a warning for you. So be careful. Don't be so quick to let people back in, especially if they've done you dirty in the past, because this looks like it could turn into a whole disaster. Yeah, Queen of Swords chose to leave this person. But you know what? This person could have been tired of spending their money as well. They could have left them for someone with more money, which honestly would serve this King of Swords individual right. Because they seem like a real asshole. So, what else do we need to know about the situation? Tell me more about the King of Swords here. And now we've got the Queen of Chalices. And then we had the King of Chalices over here. So, yeah. The Queen of Chalices here, who is the counterpart to the King of Chalices, it looks like she's been struggling with money as well. So, like I said, with this High Priestess over here, it's Pisces energy, but it looks like she's struggling with money here. The King of Chalices, they could all be struggling with money. They could all want a piece of it, but I get the sense that this King of Chalices individual is extremely intelligent, extremely sneaky. Yeah. This couple is like really up to no good here. And I just heard threesome. So they may try to talk you into that. They may try to talk your significant other into that. For those of you who have a significant other, those of you who are single should really watch out, because I get the sense that this couple has a lot of sexual energy and they're going to try to use that to their advantage. So if you know who this is, I would strongly suggest staying far, far away from these individuals. And it looks like they're kind of popping back up. I get the sense that the King and Queen of Chalices has kind of kept contact with you. They haven't kept you particularly close, but it may not necessarily surprise you that they're contacting you. What is surprising, like, this is the King of Swords. He'll be a surprise, but I get the sense this Queen and King of Chalices, there's someone you know, even if you aren't super close. So they could be like close acquaintances. They could be mutual friends of someone, but these are people that are already in your circle. So I would strongly suggest not getting drunk with any couples. Because, like, there's some coercion here. There's manipulation here, emotional manipulation. For those of you who are single, they they sense that you're wanting to be with someone and that you're kind of waiting for someone, but you guys have a King of Wands coming in here. Like I said, fire sign energy. So don't get so caught up in the fact that you're single that you do something stupid, because these two are really up to no good here. And then with them bringing this King of Swords individual in, he is a huge manipulator. He could be manipulating these two, but it's highly unlikely. I get the sense that they're all in it together, but that this King of Swords individual is the mastermind here, okay? Is there anything else we need to know about this situation? Okay, so there's a lot of stillness here. With the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups here. So this is rest, relaxation, stillness, kind of quieting your mind, easing your mind. But then we have the Four of Cups here, which talks about like us, there's a sense of boredom, but also the Four of Cups can represent someone trying to offer you something and you not necessarily wanting it. And that's the vibe I'm getting here. And so this is another warning. Essentially, you need to sit still and wait for this Emperor to come in here, because, you know, the King of Wands, he brings a lot of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Emperor is Aries. So this could be an Aries coming in for some of you. You need to wait for this individual. Falling into this trap here that these people have set for you could be extremely detrimental to your emotional, physical, and financial health here, because they're literally in it for the money. They could be con artists, they could be thieves, they could be, I just heard identity theft, so that could be their bag right there. Be careful out here in these streets. Be careful who you party with, because we've got the Three of Chalices and the Four of Wands up here. So this is serious partying because you've made money. They see you. They could be watching you on social media, so be careful about what you post on social media, okay? Sometimes it's better to move and party in silence, all right? Close friends only, right? People that you know and trust. Just, yeah, be careful out here. If you're going out to celebrate, maybe don't post that shit everywhere. Or maybe just post it for your close friends or something like that, because these people creeping in here, it's a big web of lies. That's literally what I just heard. Web of lies. Be careful and wait for this Emperor to come in, okay?